Hey Pisceans and cross watchers, welcome to the love reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, March 13th to the 24th. Hope you guys are doing good. I think you guys are doing good. I'm getting like seesaw-y kind of energy with you guys, but I think you guys are doing really good. So for any of my newbies out there, if this is your first time watching any of my videos, I always go over the pre-meditative session and pre-shuffle that I do, and then I get into the intro and then the reading itself. If you don't want to hear any of that, go ahead and just fast forward on the way through, okay? So Pisces, I didn't get a whole lot for you guys, but I did see, they showed me a rainbow, which I thought was really kind of like, I got sweet off of it. It was just like, oh, just like sweet, very loving, very happy. It's like, a sense of completion. I don't know what that's about. But I don't feel like it's something that you're completing task-wise. I feel like it's something like you're feeling whole, you're feeling complete, or you're striving for that. But like I said, I was getting like seesaw energy. Have you guys ever, like I'm carrying on a conversation with you guys. If you guys have ever been to Catalina, I live in LA. So if any of you have ever been to Catalina, they have flying fish out there. And they're really pretty, like especially at night. It's really cool to see. But flying fish, it's like they literally like take flight like out of the water into the sky and then down like, you know, periodically, right? I feel like you guys are in that kind of like emulating that energy where you're in the depths of the water, doing your Piscean thing, feeling those heavy emotions, somewhat struggling. I do feel like some of my Pisceans are still struggling with some stuff emotionally. But for the most part, I feel like a lot of you have overcome that. But again, it's almost like seesaw. Like you kind of make your way out of it, and then you kind of get pulled back in, and then you make your way out of it and get kind of pulled back in. It's like you are in it, in that lower kind of emotional feeling and feeling stuff, and then you come out of the water and it's like you take a peek ahead at what's going to make you happy and the things that you want to get to and get to sorry, Jesus, where are my words? The things that you want to get to in order to get away from whatever's making you a little depressed, a little sad, a little down, but then you go back into the water, and then it's that like more back and forth, right? So I'm pretty confident you guys are going to be just fine. I'm pretty confident you guys are going to be good, all right? So we have quite a few cards out here for the pre-shuffle. People have told me they actually want to see the pre-shuffle cards instead of me just telling them, so I decided to leave them out. So this is really interesting. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse with Death in reverse, which is Scorpionic energy. And the Five of Cups came out right after it, and this definitely feels very, like, together. Again, it's like, this is that sadness, that depression, that feeling like you've lost something a little bit. But with this energy, this is, like, almost resisting change and, like, and not able to see or gain clarity because there's change not happening here. And the change is you coming out of this state once and for all about whatever it is that you've lost. It definitely feels like a lot of you have just gone through a really, really awful breakup sometime like months ago. But that's what that is. Like, I don't think you guys are afraid of change at all. I mean, you're Pisces. I don't think you guys are afraid of change at all. But I do get the sense that when you're in this state, it's hard for you to see what has to change so that you don't ever have to be in this state again. You understand what I'm saying? You can't see because you're being clouded by that sadness, by that depression, by feeling that loss. Okay, that's why you can't see what it is you need to change in order to finally get out of this once and for all. For those of you who do struggle with seasonal depression, it's seasonal depression. That's something that people just have to learn how to cope with, okay? And that takes time. It's different for everybody. Then we have the Empress in reverse, Libra energy, Taurus energy, Divine Feminine energy for me as a reader. This is definitely your energy, Pisces, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Why am I getting a longing? That's weird. I'm getting like a longing feeling off of this energy. But more so than that, it's really reiterating to me how much growth kind of needs to take place for you, Pisces, in order to finally stay away from that energy once and for all about whatever it is that put you there in the first place, okay? But that's what I'm feeling here. It's just a need to grow. A need to grow, a need to, like, flourish. I'm getting flourish, actually. Environment. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Ooh. You guys might need a change in your environment. I think you guys aren't really accessing nature a whole lot. That might be part of it. That might be part of what really kind of helps you kind of just clear your mind, even if it's just for a day, even if it's just for a couple hours. Try to get out there, Pisces. Try to get out there, especially try to get by water. That is your element. Try to get by water if you can. Oh, that's so funny. They just showed me Big Bear. That's funny. Or is it Lake Arrowhead? I mean, it's the same area. Yeah, you guys got to be out in nature a little bit more, okay? Even if you're already kind of in nature, do it more so during this time period, because again, it's just going to gain you more clarity because you're getting more out of this vibration, okay? Then this I thought was really interesting. I don't think this is your energy. I think this is someone you're dealing with, and I think this is someone coming your way. So we have the Magician here, which is divine masculine energy. So we have a divine feminine, divine masculine on the board, whoever resonates with that. Mercurial energy, which is Virgo and Gemini. For me as a reader, the Magician's also Aquarius and Scorpio. Just letting you guys know that's just for me as a reader. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, your natural 7th, which is also Earth and Fire. I'm not going to say all the signs for all the elements anymore, for all the court cards, because it takes a lot of time. But you guys already know which signs are in what elements anyway. And then we have the Hermit in reverse, which is more Virgo energy, more of your natural 7th. And then we have the Page of Wands. So someone's coming out of the woodwork here, definitely coming your way with a message, a passionate message. Excited. Oh, excited. I just got excited. They're really excited to talk to you about something, Pisces. They're really excited to talk to you about something. They're in manifestation mode. They're in major manifestation mode, and they're very, very eager to talk to you about something. It's probably, I'm getting this feeling like you're going to be kind of wary when they come and approach you. Okay, so just be mindful of that. You guys might be a little wary. But yeah, you definitely got someone coming and they're excited and they're in manifestation mode. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman, Pisces, you, that spiritual pause. It's my spiritual pause card because it's stagnant energy, but it's really great stagnant energy because it always leads to some kind of spiritual revelation or awakening or some kind of realization, a really big realization, okay? All right, Pisces, let's get into this. So it goes without saying, this is a general love reading for Pisces, so Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Not all messages will resonate with everybody. Can't read for all Piscean placements for everybody in existence. I wish I could. I do wish I could, but I can't. So just know that. Just know that going into it. I do get multiple messages sometimes for different groups of people. So just hold on to that, like whatever's resonating with you. Don't hold on to stuff that doesn't resonate. It's just going to confuse you and it won't serve you because it doesn't speak to you. You know what I mean? Also, guys, we are working with energy, so just know that messages can be reversed. So if you need to reverse the roles to have that resonate with you, then that's fine. That's just how energy works between people, okay? Also, guys, don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. Nothing's gender specific, okay? Let's get into this. Sorry if you can tell I'm a little tired. I went on a hike this morning. Took a little more out of me than I expected. I also did some heavy meditation when I got back, like to get ready in the zone for this video, and I think I meditated a little too much, if that's even possible. Any messages for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th? Plus, y'all know I got stuff going on, which I appreciate your patience. Any messages for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th? Any messages for Pisces? Oh, okay, that's interesting. So this is really fascinating. They showed me a card, a very specific card from a very specific deck that I don't even own. And it's funny because it's a deck I've actually been wanting, but I don't own it. They showed me the Palace of Swords, if anyone's familiar with that card in that particular deck. The palaces in that particular deck, again, that's like not a traditional tarot thing. It's almost like a state of being. A state of being is like the best way to put it. Like when a palace comes out, it's like you're coming from that kind of a space, or you're going to that kind of a space, or that's like circulating around that kind of a space. So the Palace of Swords is all about thinking, methodology, strategy. It's like whatever you guys are going to be experiencing in this timeline or time period, it's all about the mind. It's all about the mind. I think you're going to have to work through a lot of things, Pisces. And I think Spirit's saying, try really hard to make decisions from the head, not the heart right now, which also makes sense because of Mercury retrograde. But check your charts if Mercury affects you. Remember, 0 to 3 degrees, all the way up to 5, you know, can affect people. Yeah, make your decisions from the head space, not the heart space right now. Any messages for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th? Any messages for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th? Any messages for Pisces regarding love? March 13th to the 24th. Okay. Any messages for Pisces regarding love? March 13th to the 24th. Ooh. I love it when like a card of the sign comes out. This is a very heavy Piscean card. I believe it's actually Moon in Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, but it's definitely a Piscean energy, the Eight of Cups. Again, you guys are trying really hard to strive for that rainbow, that when you come out of the water and you're like, oh, that's what I can have. That's what you're heading towards. That's what you're trying to head towards. Any messages for Pisces? Any messages for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th? Any messages for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th? Ace of Cups. Sorry, I was like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Not done. I just caught my eye and I was like, oh, I gotta share. Any messages for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th? Any messages for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th? Oh, hold on. I will go get that. Six of Wands in reverse. Don't get scared, Pisces. I just feel like you guys got scared seeing that card. Leo energy. Jupiter and Leo energy, specifically. Pisces, you know, Leo had something very specific. Not specific, sorry. Where are my words? Very similar. Yeah, so not the right word I was looking for, right? Very similar. They had some doubt that was getting in the way of their happiness. Don't let doubt get in the way, Pisces. Don't let doubt get in the way. Overall energy, we have the Page of Wands, but in reverse right here, okay? Oh, I think that's why you're having some doubt. Pisces, there's something that needs to be said here. It's almost like oh God, that's like such a weird word. Constipation. It's almost like verbal constipation. Okay. Wanting to get the words out, can't get the words out, can't get the words out. So when they come out, it comes out wrong. Like when the words come out, it just, Oh, this is interesting. It's not just you. I think you are going to have a conversation with someone, a very important conversation, but it's almost like you both can't get the words out right. Yeah, it's weird. This is like verbal constipation. I guess which would make sense for Mercury retrograde. Wow. Oh, as you can tell, I'm having some, verbal constipation over here. I think I'm just really tapped into your energy. I think that's why it's really affecting me in your reading. Yeah, I actually see, I see like two people sitting down and like trying to talk, trying to have a conversation, but it's like it just ends up with confusion. It's like you two can't understand what the other one's trying to say, tripping up on your words. Something's trying to come out and it can't come out. It's really interesting. Something's trying to come out, can't come out. But like I said, we got the Eight of Cups and then the Six of Wands in reverse. We got a 2-card reading here. So let's look at the Eight of Cups and see what this is about, okay? See what else we can get off of this. Talking about the Eight of Cups for Pisces regarding love. Talking about Eight of Cups for Pisces regarding love. Talking about the Eight of Cups for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. Talking about this Eight of Cups for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. Talking about Eight of Cups for Pisces. Talking about Eight of Cups for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. Queen of Wands, Aries energy. It's also fire and water. So taking action here. Taking action. Talking about Eight of Cups for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. Oh, and we got peekers here. It's hard to pull out. Ooh. We've got the Fool in reverse, Aries energy, which is also Uranus, which rules Aquarius. Then we have the Five of Swords, Venus in Aquarius energy, which is a time period that we are in for the rest of March, if I'm not mistaken. Then the Queen of Swords in reverse, Libra energy, also air and water. Oh boy. Someone's not putting up with shit. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pisces. So we're not done with the cards, but they want me to talk about it. So Pisces, I feel like there is a Queen of Wands energy that you're harnessing. You're actually harnessing both. You're harnessing both. Sorry, they're talking to me. You're harnessing both the Queen of Wands energy and this Queen of Swords in reverse energy. But there's someone who's actually taking on this Fool in reverse energy, and this is past energy. You're taking on Queen of Wands energy to get away with this Eight of Cups, right? To get towards what you want. You're trying to put yourself into action mode, trying to be proactive about stuff, trying to keep things moving along. But someone, a fool, quite literally, was playing games with you, playing mind games with you, or at least that's how you felt about it. And you're like, nope, I'm not putting up with that. I'm not putting up with that. I'm not putting up with shit. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Tell me about Eight of Cups. Very petty. Very petty. You felt very defeated by this person. Whether they played mind games or not, that's how they made you feel. But you did feel very defeated by them. Tell me about Eight of Cups for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. Tell me about Eight of Cups for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. Tell me about Eight of Cups for Pisces, March 13th to the 24th. Okay. Overall energy. Whew. We have a Three of Pentacles. Wow. And underneath that, we have the Star card, more Aquarian energy. This is what you're heading towards. You just want to build. You want to start building stuff for yourself. You want to start building foundations for yourself. And it's part of your healing process, but it's also part of your wish fulfillment. Like a major wish fulfillment. That's a major arcana right there. Yeah, you want to start building. Some of you are looking into building up businesses for yourself. Some of you are looking, oh, that's interesting. Some of you are actually looking for like a place to like settle down, whether you have someone or not. It's like, you just need to change. You're like, I need out of this environment. I need out of this situation. I need out of this emotion. I need to be better. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a little heavy. I need to be better. I need to be better. Yeah, building businesses. Some it's like you're looking to move cities, even states, to start building a new life for yourself. It's almost like, just give me everything new. Just give me everything new is what you're telling yourself. And that's part of your wish. And Pisces, I think you're going to get it. You're leaving a lot of nonsense behind. Hold on if I could pull these cards up. You're leaving a lot of nonsense behind. I feel like some of you are asking about a third party. Third party is definitely, the energy of a third party is here. It's not major. It's very insignificant. And if they're even for those who are affected by a third party, it doesn't seem to be a problem anymore. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a problem anymore, especially because Pisces, whatever you're doing, again, it's like it's almost like you want a complete do-over. Not with this person, but like in life. You're just like, I just need a do-over. I need a do-over. It's almost like you just want to get rid of everything and just start completely new. Moving on. So we have a Six of Wands in reverse here. So let's look at that. I mean, I feel like with that, it's like that feeling of failure, that feeling of doubt. Tell me about Six of Wands in reverse for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. But you're not having it, Pisces, which is good. I mean, you know, Pisceans are known for being sweet, for being very emotional, but you guys know when to cut shit out. You guys know when to cut people out, cut games out of your life. And someone definitely, I think, made you just feel really, really defeated in a really like low vibrational way. Some of you were definitely manipulated. Tell me about Six of Wands in reverse. Tell me about Six of Wands in reverse for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. Tell me about Six of Wands in reverse for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. But some of you are going to have a conversation with someone, and it's like the communication's so off. Two of Pentacles, first card out. Tell me about Six of Wands in reverse. Tell me about Six of Wands in reverse for Pisces. Temperance in reverse, Sagittarian energy. Trying to maintain balance, trying to gain balance. Tell me about Six of Wands in reverse. Why do I feel like it's with this person? The scales are trying to be balanced out between you and this person karmically, but because this communication is so off, it's damn near impossible. Tell me about Six of Wands in reverse. And I think you both know how to talk to each other. There's just something not coming through. The World in reverse, which is fixed energy, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio with the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Pisces, I think you're walking away from not just a person, but a situation, your home. Like, I feel whatever Pisceans I'm tapping into right now, you're trying to implement major life change to end major cycles in your life. You're just done with everything. Page of Wands just came out. Wow. Yep, that's exactly what this is. This is that conversation you two are going to have. So I think part of the problem as to why you two can't communicate, you're coming from very different places in this communication. One of you is coming from a place of Wands. One of you is coming from a place of Pentacles, okay? One's about action, creativity, inspiration, ideas. The other one's about money, the tangible. Show me, right? Show me proof. Show me this, show me that. It's two very different communication styles, but I do think you guys have a history of being able to talk to each other. So it's interesting that you two can't really do that now. And I also noticed they're both pages. Not exactly the greatest place to be having conversations from. Pages, are they truthful? Yeah, because they're pages, but they also are not very mature. It's not a place of maturity. So, and I'm not saying you're immature, Pisces, but there might be, I think there's something about this person that brings your energy down, brings your vibration down. So it's almost like you're trying to meet them at their level, but it's hard. It's really freaking hard. And that's why communication's off. That's exactly what I see right here. I actually see that conversation playing out. Page of Wands, excited to talk, excited with all these new ideas. And Pisces, I gotta be honest, I feel like you're coming from the Page of Pentacles energy. And they're coming from a Page of Wands energy. And your overall energy is the Page of Wands in reverse. The inability to really kind of get this stuff across. They're trying because they're excited about something. And Pisces, you know, I don't know what this person did to you. They must have done some awful shit because, like, I got that mind games kind of energy, that petty energy. But you're kind of coming from a place of almost smugness. Yeah, a little bit. Like, they keep trying to, like, be excited with you and trying to share ideas with you. And you're just like, and what? Show me this. Show me that. Like, see, even like the way I started talking about these two energies. Show me the proof. I don't know why that's coming to me. Show me the proof. Show me. I don't think you believe this person very much. And I think you two are coming together to get some kind of closure because the World card came out right before that. Trying to gain the closure that you both need, but you're having a lot of trouble doing that because you're communicating differently and coming from very different places. Tell me about the Six of Wands in reverse for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. You might be dealing with someone who's a bit of a talker. Like, they make a lot of promises, but they don't deliver. I think that's why you're saying, show me. Like, you're saying this, you're saying that. Prove it. Prove it, motherfucker. Prove it. Prove you mean what you say. Tell me about Six of Wands in reverse. Tell me about Six of Wands in reverse for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. Okay. Overall energy, wow. Five of Pentacles, that isolated feeling. Yeah, this sense of failure or sense of like, this isn't working. It's caused you to feel isolated from this person, and same with them. Both you were kind of mirroring each other. You both have been very isolated from each other. And I think it's because, Pisces, you weren't having it. You weren't putting up with their games. You weren't putting up with their bullshit. You weren't putting up with their immaturity. This person's very immature. They're almost very fantastical too. Like, they have all these like fantasy like ideas of like what things could be like or how things could work out. And it's just like, yeah, that's not based in reality, you know? Do Pisceans have a stereotypical history of that? Yeah, but I don't know a lot of Pisceans who don't, you know how to put themselves in check, you know? It's also very Aquarian too. Aquarians are like that, which they, they're adjacent energies. Anyway, I'm getting all carried away talking about astrology. So feeling that isolated from each other, on top of feeling like you two can't get this conversation in the right place, is also making you both kind of feel like, wow, we can't even get closure out of this properly. First two cards out, right, to clarify, were the Two of Pentacles and then the Temperance card in reverse, Sagittarian energy, trying to find that balance, trying to get things balanced karmically. But again, you're struggling because you two can't get on the same page, even just with closure. This feels just like, I just want closure. I just want closure too. Why can't we seem to do this? My goodness. Oh, I don't like that. It's kind of unfortunate too, and it's frustrating. Pisces, if you haven't had this conversation yet, it's going to frustrate the hell out of you. And this person as well. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles and see what else we can get, and then we'll pull some oracle cards. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. Tell me about Page of Pentacles for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. Tell me about Page of Pentacles for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. We have a King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy. It's also earth and air. Yeah, someone who's not grounded. Not grounded. Pisces, just be careful that you're not coming from a place of being super ungrounded. I'm just kind of picking up on that. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. Tell me about Page of Pentacles for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. Tell me about Page of Pentacles for Pisces regarding love, March 13th to the 24th. Oh, that's it. Wow, yeah, overall energy. Seven of Cups, which I also believe is another Piscean energy, okay? I could be wrong about, again, I could be wrong about that, but I do feel like it's Piscean energy. Confusion. Fucking confused. Like, they say something and you're like, what? What? I just need this. Why are you talking about that? And they'll say like, oh, I'm just talking about this so that you understand this. No, we don't need to talk about that. We need to talk about this. It's like you two literally just can't get the words out. But clarifying that Page of Pentacles, be careful because I'm getting a bit of arrogant energy off of this, Pisces. And again, I think this person really hurt you, so that's probably why you're reacting that way. And hey, to each their own. I'm just saying, be careful that you're not coming from a really negative place, only because that can come back at you. You know what I mean? This is a very ungrounded energy, a little bit of arrogance, very unfocused, like almost ADD-like as well. So just be careful with that, Pisces, because both of you want the same thing out of this conversation, and especially because you just want to move on and start building for yourself. But yeah, just be careful because you guys need closure. You need the closure. Okay, so let's pull cards from the Romance Angel deck, and then we'll pull advice from the Spirit Animal deck. Any messages for Pisces regarding this spread? 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 Okay. So we have trust. Yeah, you don't, like I said, I don't think you trust them. The situation is calling for you to have faith. I don't think you really trust what they have to say. I think that's what that's alluding to. And I don't think, well, to be honest with you, I don't think Spirit's saying to trust them. Hear them. Yeah, that's what, okay. That's what my guides just said. Don't trust, if you don't trust them, that's okay, but hear them. You don't have to trust them, but hear what they're telling you. Don't close out what they're saying. You don't have to trust them to like not listen. You know what I mean? I'm a little Yoda speaky today. There's listening and then there's not trusting, right? Just make sure you're hearing them. Any messages for Pisces regarding this spread? Oh boy, codependency. Yikes. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. And maybe they are, but yeah, that codependent energy. I think that's what's up with your person, with this Page of Wands character that you're dealing with. Yeah, I think that's why they're so immature. I think that's why they're so immature. They're still coming from a place of codependency, a place of insecurity. Oh, yeah, okay. I was getting they've never grown up fully, like they've never fully emotionally matured past a certain age. And then my guides just said Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Oh boy, you might be dealing with someone who's got a Peter Pan complex. Any messages for Pisces regarding this spread? Any messages for Pisces regarding this spread? Any messages for Pisces regarding this spread? Okay. The other card to come out, we have Playfulness. To capture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I think this is more saying that, you know, in this conversation, because you guys can't get on the same page and because it's a serious conversation, maybe try lightening it up a little bit. And that might actually help the communication flow a little easier, get you guys a little bit more relaxed. And I mean, it's going to be serious regardless, but it's going to be very hard to get these words out between the two of you. So maybe just throw a little bit of light play in there just to soften things and get people relaxed. And it's like, okay, let's try talking about this again, right? Overall energy, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I think it's about open-mindedness to what they're saying. Again, you don't have to trust. Spirit's saying you don't have to trust. It's saying you don't trust them. But stay open-minded. Stay open-minded about what you're hearing from them and what's coming out of their mouth. Again, you don't have to trust them. You don't even have to believe them. But just stay open-minded to what they're telling you, okay? All right, so let's pull some advice, and then we'll wrap this up. Any advice for my Pisceans regarding this spread? Any advice for my Pisceans? Oh boy. Regarding this spread. Any messages for my Pisceans regarding this spread? Any advice for my Pisceans regarding this spread? Any advice for my Pisceans regarding this spread? Any advice for my Pisceans regarding this spread? Ooh. Any advice for my Pisceans regarding this spread? Let's see if we get something interesting for you guys. Any advice for my Pisceans regarding this spread? I love this deck, but it is hard to hold. Any advice for my Pisceans regarding this spread? Any advice for my Pisceans regarding this spread? Oh, nice. Any advice for my Pisceans regarding the spread? I think Virgo had this too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh boy. So your overall advice is elephant spirit. Learn from the past, Pisces, with the number 25 breaking down to a 7, getting on your path, heading towards what you want, heading towards part of your blueprint, right? And learning what you've been through, right? Learning those lessons, especially with this person and trying to gain this closure, to not repeat the same mistakes, especially in this conversation. Like I said, I feel like you two haven't had major issues with communication in the past, but something's changed. Something's altered. You're coming from a different place because you are changing. Learn from your past mistakes with this person and how to approach them and to get this closure properly, to keep going ahead. And also when you, as you're battling that 5 of Cups energy, that depression, that sadness, really learning what works for you to battle that so that it doesn't have to be an issue for you moving forward, okay? And then, oh, I love it. The only card to come out for you for your advice, Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power with the number 44, master number. This is awesome, awesome energy just to see here, because it's about owning who you are and not being apologetic about it, and about owning what you need and not being apologetic about it. Okay. And I think that might also be why this communication is off, because I think you are dealing with a talker, a bit of a charmer. And I think they're just trying to get you excited about something. And it's like, no, 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 no. Don't try to distract me. Don't try to distract me from my Panther-like focus. I know what we need to talk about. Let's talk about it. And this is what I need from you so that I can go off and build my own foundation, build my own business, build my own life again without you. To be the strong, badass Pisces that I am. Okay? Okay, Page of Wands? Okay? Don't be super bitchy about it. But you know what I mean. It's you owning who you are and standing strong in it. And again, not being apologetic about it. So Pisces, I have complete faith in you that you can do this. I don't think it's that far out of your reach. And I think once you're able to do that, it's going to make the conversation go a lot easier. I get the sense that they might be trying to, again, distract you from what really needs to be talked about with their excitements, you know? Oh, let's try this. Let's do this. Let's do that. It's like, no, we're here to get closure. I'm not here to do this, that, or the other. Don't get off topic. This is what we're talking about, and let's talk about it. You know, they might be trying to finagle you a little bit. I think you can sense that. And I think that's why you might be getting a little smug with them. All right. So I wish you luck, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to check out Patreon and the Facebook page. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe as well. Have a great day and a great couple of weeks, Pisces. Bye.